it's just gonna be like,
happen, 'cause you're also
dude, what do we do right now? Like, we're all so bored. Be like, and then some idiot would be like, yo, we should go to
It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be cold.
And it's be like, titty bar? Like, that's titty bar? Yeah, it's gonna be cold.
That's gonna be cold.
Don't shit where you eat.
That's gonna be the title of this fucking video.
What?
Don't shit where you fucking eat. Welcome to DailyDos. This will be like the part of our intro right here.
I mean, no, this definitely won't be.
Yeah, well.
No.
Zoom blank bow. Here we are back for the podcast. Mike. And we're back.
Oh, that's the wrong one. I don't know.
The wrong one, Maine.
Oh god.
Maine, keep that at the top. And that was kind of good though. That could be like a good intro to our intro.
Yeah, Mike, tell me more.
The switch.
It's pretty good, dude. Rebecca. Who's Rebecca?
You tell me.
I don't know who Rebecca is, but shout out Rebecca.
Shout out Rebecca. But yeah, we can
oh god. It's Jake's mom.
Shout out to Rebecca, my girl.
Oh my god, that's sorry, Rebecca. I did not mean to disrespect you. Recreational.
I just said it, dude. I don't know what. In Maine,
I think you just need a drink. I think we need to have a drink real fast.
That's true.
You know. Loosen up the shoulders.
Pass me another. But yeah, dude, the marijuana industry, bro. So, in Colorado, their amount of tax revenue from that in itself is able to pay for so much in all the communities throughout like Colorado. And if Maine could tap into that market, that would be unreal. That would be like billions and billions of extra dollars in tax revenue that could be dispersed throughout. And granted, there is a decriminalization in Maine. There is not recreational legalization, but there is medical. But it is decriminalized. But New Hampshire, it's not.
Do you know how much you can have on you without?
2 ounces in Maine. So you can have up to 2 ounces on you. If you have, there's other.
If you have a legal card and it's.
Yes, you also can't carry until October.
What?
Date.
What does it mean by you can't carry?
You can't carry a gun.
You're talking about a gun.
Yeah, so if you can't carry a gun if you are if you have a med card, if you have a dispensary license, or
Why?
You have a.
Why is that?
Because if you have a dispensary license, you can legally have like a certain amount of pounds of weed on you at any time.
And you can't have a gun.
And you can't have a gun. Dude, what are you talking about? You have pounds of weed on you.
Yeah.
What? That is the...
Well, if someone comes to try to like take your shit.
Yeah, but like...
And now you don't have a gun to protect your business.
I guess.
But if you're at a gas station, which has the same inventory, the same type of thing, and now someone can just come in and fucking do the same thing.
Dude, it's not even that. It's the principle of like people who are smoking it. Like,
oh yeah,
like that's the whole thing. Like if you have a med card,
but if you're running the business, you shouldn't be smoking.
I know, and that's what people don't get either. Like if I were to start
if it's a business, if it's a business and I'm going to work, what I do outside my business is completely different than when I'm in my business. Absolutely. Because if I'm fucking running anything, I'm gonna be sober. I'm gonna be fucking, I'm not gonna be focused on that. Whatever product I have, it's gonna be for money. It's not gonna be for use.
Yeah. I mean, well,
that goes with fucking Doritos. If I'm selling Doritos out of my car for my living, I'm not gonna be eating those Doritos because I'm selling those Doritos.
Yeah. Hey, like Biggie said, don't get high on your own supply. So that is the key. That is the key. Don't shit where you eat. It's another saying too. That's a good one.
Don't shit where you eat.
That's gonna be the title of this fucking video.
What?
Don't shit where you fucking eat. Welcome to DailyDos. But yeah, we were just talking about legalization of marijuana and how fucking bank that would be. Are you kidding me? Like, that market for Maine in itself, just Maine, billions of dollars in tax revenue.
Yeah, it's not like Maine's poor as fuck already.
Dude, but like that, like, okay, Maine is not poor as fuck. One, we have the lowest unemployment rate in the country at like 1%.
Do we actually?
Yes, we do. Look it up. I'm 90% sure we're either the first or the second.
Is that what I mean? Maine is what? Under 3%.
Yeah. Anyways, one of the lowest unemployment rates in the country. Sorry. This is not a serious podcast here. We like to have some nice, different lighting, branding. It's gonna have a problem with that. We're gonna have to blur that out.
It doesn't matter. It's just
but also, I've also like to point out here for everyone who's in the East Coast, on like every single list that has to do with like anything in the United States that is, like SAT scores, what is it, like unemployment rates, like what is it, incarceration rates, we are always in either the lowest or the top bracket. Yeah. Like unemployment statistics, we're in the top. New Hampshire, Vermont, Maine.
That's very true. Northeast is just like it's very like nice place.
It's a very nice place to live. It's a very safe place to live too. I mean, granted,
yeah,
there's bad
very
places,
safe.
There's bad areas, but
obviously. But compared to other places, like Compton, you know, like fucking Compton.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great example.
Like I've never been to Compton. I don't know anything about Compton. But do you know what I know about Compton? I know that it's not safe in Compton. Like,
WA.
Like, this is known.
Also going to a Patriots game. First Patriots game. So excited.
Of the year or ever?
Ever. I've never been to a Patriots game.
Yeah, I've never been to a Patriots game. I've been to the stadium, but I've been there for soccer. I've
been there for a concert. That was fucking Luke Bryan.
Yeah.
And I'm not a country fan, so anybody who knows me is gonna be he went to Luke Bryan concert. I went to one of my ex-girlfriends. And
was it for
her? It was actually fucking awesome.
Was it for her though?
Did you go? Like I went I went with her. Like I didn't go.
I mean,
like, I didn't make this decision.
Like you went because she wanted to.
She wanted to go, and she's like, "You want to go with me?" I was like, exactly. "Yeah, I'll go with you." But like, it was a sick time. Like that was honestly like a sick concert.
It's probably still a good experience.
Yeah, like I wish I was. I just wish I was in the pit because like he was literally throwing out Miller Lights to the crowd. Like I would have fucking pounded one. Are you kidding me? If Luke Bryan, I would have stabbed that thing with whatever I had. I would have bit into it. I would have shocked on the.
Do you know the Instagram videos when they're just like hitting the can off?
Oh yeah, I would do that, bro. I'd be like, toss me two. I'd smack one against my head and I'd bite the other one, shotgun it. Because like Luke Bryan just tossed you a Miller Lite. Like that's so sick. I caught a drumstick at a Dirty Heads concert. That was pretty lit. I snagged it. I was like,
yeah, no, Cole got me onto the Dirty Heads.
Yep.
Yeah,
dude,
no, they're not bad. I've
seen them in concert 5 times. That blows my mind.
I think they're either in Portland really soon or they just were in Portland. I don't know.
They were in Portland last year.
No, let me look this up. How did that get on there? How did I change screens? I didn't do that.
I think you did.
There's no fucking way. I'm gonna look back in the recording. I didn't press anything to do that. I didn't press anything.
Yeah, you did, dude.
No, I didn't.
You pressed the button.
I obviously pressed something.
You know what you did.
Shut up.
State Theater, Congress Street, right there. October 21st, dude. You're such a fucking goober.
I mean, it's not like
I'll be 21, so I can get fucking plastered.
Yeah,
that's gonna be lit. I can buy you
drinks. Yeah.
I didn't say that. We're gonna cut that out. We're not cutting that out.
No, we're not.
No. But yeah, I've seen them fucking 5 times in concert. Amazing every single time.
Yeah, I'm sure they're really good. I mean, because, like, that's what I'll listen to when I'm, like, landscaping on a nice day. I'll just be, like...
Yeah,
I'll just be,
you can get real in tune
I'll just be weed whacking and just leaf blowing and just, having a fucking fine time, dude. Having a fine time, dude. No free advertisements.
No free advertisements. What other concerts have you been to?
So, my first ever concert was a Bass Nectar concert. And then...
That's a fucking aggressive. Jesus.
I know. I was like in 6th grade or 7th grade.
Jesus.
At a Bass next... Like
people tripping sack.
Yeah. Everywhere. I had no... I definitely should have not been there. That was a fact. And then I went to B.O.B., which is definitely a lot... I mean, that was... No, he was still pretty, like, popular at the time, so...
What time? This is like 8th grade?
That was like freshman year.
Yeah, freshman year.
And
I mean,
then,
when was Headband released? Because that was like...
No, it was like...
Airplanes.
Airplanes,
of course.
Yeah. Can't play that.
That's right.
You can't play that.
You can't.
Fucking tips.
Fucking copyright. I fucking hate that shit.
On.
Whenever I go out to eat, I always expect a tip. No matter if that's even with takeout.
Yeah.
I always, even if I do takeout, I'm always like, okay, like if I'm ordering Domino's, like, dude, like, it was so funny. The guy was like, yeah, like, this is another thing, a time where I tipped fat. This was 2 nights ago.
Fat.
Tipped fat. Well, yeah, because, like, I guess that's a good way to describe it.
No, it's
tipped
good.
a generous amount, and because I couldn't order online because there was like a $30 cash minimum. And so I called him and I was like, hey, I was trying to order online and there's a $30 cash minimum, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, oh yeah, well, you can just order through here. So I ordered through the phone. He's like, okay, it's going to be like probably like 45 minutes to an hour. And I was like, hey man, I got a $50 bill here waiting for the first driver who gets here. And he goes, okay. And I hung up the phone. And like literally 30 minutes later, 30 minutes later, dude, someone showed up. And I was like, wow, like, you guys showed up real quick. He was like, yeah. And I was like, here's your $50 bill. I was like, keep it change, man. He was like, all right, have a good night. My bill was literally like $32. And I was kind of pissed I couldn't order it online. So that's another separate thing. But like, he got a $20 tip. That's like a good amount.
Yeah.
That's a really good amount.
I don't know. What is the most I've had to tip? I don't know. Like, probably around $20.
Really?
Maybe less than that. Like, yeah.
Bro, I went to the bars in Portland and I probably spent like $200 just in tips.
Well, no. Tips like on my highest one I've ever done.
Like that you've tipped somebody?
Yeah,
or that
it's
you've
probably
gotten?
$20.
Bro, I've literally tipped ridiculous amounts.
Are they strippers or something?
No. I've never been to a titty bar. I've never been to a strip club. Okay, I've been to Hooters. Like, I haven't even been to, like, the Tilted Kilt, dude. That's, like...
definitely just go there just to see what's up.
I want to go... Dude, yeah, when you're 21, let's go to, we'll go to fucking Gentleman's Club then.
Yeah.
You got to. I feel like that's also another experience.
Yeah, we haven't even... We should talk about this, actually. Like,
yeah.
Wait. It's very, like...
What are the experience... Like, what... Okay, so, when you're 16... Like, what's the milestone when you're 16? 16... Oh, your license. Yeah.
License. Oh yeah, license at 16, 18.
And then like okay,
is
so then like,
obviously,
but then like
Jesus Christ,
when you get your license, like you're gonna want to go for a burn cruise, and like that's something that I think like you have to christen the car in some way. There's multiple ways to do that. You know what I mean? Like you got to make that car yours.
Definitely.
You have to make that car yours in some way.
You got to break in the car.
No, I don't. I think you got to do one of. You have to do either all 3, or at least one. You got to have sex in the car. You got to smoke in the car, and then you got to sleep in the car. One of those 2.
I haven't slept in my car.
Yeah, I took a nap in my car, so I don't know if I count that. I've smoked in my car. I have not had sex in my car.
Oh, it's a new car.
It's a brand new
car. That's very true.
I have smoked in it. Sex thing will come. Because it does drive itself. Hey. That would be insane.
I could just see him like just an Instagram video on some popular page being like, what the fuck?
Is that Mike?
Like, it's like, oh my god. No, just of someone doing that. Be like, I love my Teslas, like the caption.
Oh my god, bro. I love my Tesla. It's so
Here's something funny like that.
No, for real. Man, dude. But yeah, and then when you're 18, definitely go buy cigarettes, some type of tobacco product. I bought cigars.
Yeah.
Like fat cigars. And I bought like, what else did I buy when I was 18?
Lottos.
Yeah, I bought scratch tickets.
Yeah, Lottos are definitely a fun one.
I bought some fucking porn. Went down to the porn store.
No, you didn't.
Absolutely, bro. You're 18. What do you mean? I went down and bought a magazine.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't buy a video, bro. What the fuck?
I was like, VHS, dude? Like...
No, I bought a magazine. You gotta go classic. Like, I'm gonna buy one. What do you mean? I was just like, oh, we'll get this one. Walked in, bought it. And he was
dude,
like, he just knew it was like my first purchase. He's like, can I see your ID? And I'm like, here you go, sir.
Dude, DVDs. That's a weird thing to think about.
Yeah, mine actually came with a DVD. Never watched it. I never opened it. I should have. It was free porn. I don't know where it is. I think my brother took it actually, which is funny as fuck. Kid probably fucking wax off to that thing if you're watching this. Actually, I don't think he took it. I think it might have.
I think my grandpa
think it might have been mixed in
had
with
like
some of his stuff.
Stacks.
That's hilarious.
And like, probably some of them are worth a lot of money now.
Honestly,
because it's like one of these red things right back here. It's like filled like up like exactly the same size, and then it's like this way, and then it's probably like another 6 to 8 inches above.
Jesus Christ!
Filled.
So this guy's got a fucking stash.
Yeah, he's a creep. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I mean, I guess I don't know if that was common to have a lot.
Yeah, I guess so.
But he gave them to my dad.
But yeah. I mean,
because that's just how it is, I guess,
what
you do.
18.
I'm sure that's how it is. I mean, the times now, that's really weird to do, but I feel like back then, they're like, here you go, son.
Yeah. I also feel like nowadays, like, that's like, that, I feel like for most people, they're like, oh, I want to lose my virginity when I'm 18. Because that's like, honestly, that's like a decent age. Like, if you're 18 and then, like, you lose your virginity, and then you just go out and slay. Like, you just go out and you just go and you have sex and whatnot and fucking hang out with a bunch of girls and whatnot. But like if you have sex when you're younger for the past fucking 4 or 5 years anyways. So like I've literally been going to bars since my junior year in high school. That's crazy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So like so to me like going out as 21 is like it's like fucking done this shit. Yeah. It's like I don't know. Like,
I mean, it's still nice. Like now you can go with your family and be like, oh yeah, your family's gonna go have a good time all together.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like, that's always a positive.
I can have drinks with my family. Like that's good. But like, I see it more as like I don't know. Like now, I've never been to a titty bar. Like that's something you do when you're 21. Like you go to a strip club. Yeah. But like I want to go to Magic City.
Where's Magic City?
In Atlanta. Like, bro, these girls are insane.
How do you know about this Magic City place?
Fucking rap lyrics? Are you kidding me?
Really?
Yeah, Magic City is like where Future and like Migos and all them like literally came up. Like, like Future literally is a rapper now because of Magic City. Like he'd go on and I think it was DJ Esco was the DJ there. Crazy. Wild. Like I like if I were to go in there, right? With like but like I have to go in there with a shit ton of money and I don't have a shit ton of money. Like I want to go in there with like $100,000 cash. That's very true. Cause like that's how you like get the attention and that's how like it's like if you walk in there with $100,000 cash and like Migos is there and you're just like what's up, Migos? Like you got your fucking your money shooter with you, like you know what I mean? Like I have $100,000 here. You're trying to throw some bills at these like beautiful, like you know what I mean? Like I don't know. It's just something you got to do when you're 21, and I want to do it, but I want to do it like the right way. I don't think I'm gonna. I'm right with you.
I'm
gonna hold off. Maybe I'll just do it for my bachelor party. and go crazy. Go to Vegas.
No, it'll happen. When I'm turning 21, it'll happen.
No, I think I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until I have.
No, it's just I know. Like I'm not even trying to plan it. I'm just saying I know when I turn 21.
You're gonna go to Titty Bar.
It will happen because just the people that we hang around. It's just gonna be like,
because you're also
dude, what do we do right now? Like we're all so bored. We're like, and then some idiot would be like, no, we should go to
It's gonna
Titty
be
Bar.
cold, dude. It's gonna
Titty
be
bar?
cold.
It's be like Titty Bar. Like that's Titty Bar. Yeah, it's gonna be cold.
That's gonna be cold, dude.
Exactly. So. That being said, it's gonna happen before I turn 22.
We also got to talk about the Carter 5 and how amazing that album was.
Is.
Was.
Yeah, no, it is a great album. Literally, I don't even know what even to say about it because like.
I think it's kind of a lot like his classics.
I didn't think it was going to be that good. I felt like it was just going to be a letdown for some reason. Don't know why I thought it. Probably because I haven't listened to Lil Wayne in absolutely, like, so long.
I listened to all the fucking...
But what I'm trying to say is, like, there's probably, like, I already know 5 songs off the bat that I like, love a lot. Yeah. And that's because I've played them, like, 3 times every day at least. Mona Lisa is obviously good, but is it the best? Because that's trending number 1. I already told you that.
I'd probably say with a Z, so Niggaz.
Dark Side of the Moon is I like.
What?
I know, right?
Oh, dude, I didn't like that.
I like it. We have different opinions. That's okay.
That's okay, but like,
okay.
You know Lil Wayne's fucking Nicki Minaj, bro. You know how long he's been fucking piping that bitch? So
has he actually?
Oh my god, you kidding me? Yeah. Since she's been in the game, he's been dicking her down. She loves it because it's Lil Wayne, dude. He's the fucking biggest rapper in the game. He is my probably number 2 or 3 rapper on my top 5 list.
You have number 1 that you could think of right now? That you could settle with saying is your number 1.
Like, someone who is my number 1 would probably be Biggie, because I like Biggie. The Dedication albums. Those are sick. I love all those. I wish he could release them, but he really can't. You can only do it on SoundCloud for the fact that it's like a remix or like a cover. I guess it's more... It's a rap cover, not so much a remix. I think that they should change that. Like a rap cover. It's a rap cover. He's covering the beat with his rap lyrics.
Yeah,
like if somebody
else,
no,
that's not bad. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know what you're saying. Yeah, I follow you. I kind of grew up with like, just what is it, like the classics, kind of like what,
like Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Well, no, like as in the sense of like what my parents were listening to. Like my dad was listening to like the oldies. Like that was just like what you listen to.
Like how old? Like
my dad's 55, like,
So we're talking like John Denver.
You know, like
Take Me Home.
So you
Country Roads.
No, so you work for
West Virginia.
No,
Take
but you.
Country Roads.
Oh, jeez, yes, I know what you're talking about.
Place I belong.
Okay.
West Virginia. Oh my god. Dude, like that song just kills me.
It's hard to focus on anything. You made me definitely just completely lose my complete train of thought of anything I've been trying to talk about this entire podcast. It's just literally, this is me. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe no. It's just fucking going now. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna not say anything right now. Basically.
No, dude, you gotta think. No. We could do more in the morning. Same lighting.
Why does that matter?
Huh?
Why does that matter?
Same lighting? That's what you can't tell.
It's very true. They don't even know what time we're filming this.
Right. So Fortnite season.
Have you played with the Deagle?
The Deagle? No.
Like a little bit.
It's
more accurate.
I think you're right. Like, I've actually been killing it with the Deagle, like popping kids. Like,
I like.
Remember, you're like, why'd he switch to the Deagle? And then I was just like, bing, and just like pop the kid.
Because I've been playing a lot the past like 2 days. I played a lot the past 2 days actually, but like, I started using the Deagle, and I haven't used that for probably a couple months because I was like, this doesn't work.
They patched it before.
Maybe I just haven't touched it because I was like, I don't want to try this gun. Maybe I'm just trying it now, and I just figured it out. But I'm doing a lot better with the Deagle, man. And I'm impressed with myself. No, I don't know. It's a good gun. It's fun. It's really fun.
It's just like, it's so rewarding. Like, you get that headshot.
Oh, it's so...
Ping! You're just like, oh, man.
Feeling is amazing. Season 6, baby. I did it again. What am I pressing over here?
Dude, you know which buttons. I literally watched you do it before it, and then you looked at me, and you're like...
Dude,
I was like, you know what you're doing. Pulling the island across the map in Fortnite Season 6. What the fuck? I hate that.
I don't know.
Clickbait.
Season 1 to Season 6. No, that's not even the actual one.
It doesn't
even
show it. Boom. I think it's gonna spawn and it's gonna like move. So like there it is, right?
No, so it's moving this way right now. That's when I was playing yesterday. The tornado.
Wait, it's actually moving?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's gonna move here.
Yeah, no. So
it's gonna move here.
Well, no. So right now, excuse me, but the last time I played, it moved to right. It was moved this far. It was like sitting right here. But dude, I don't know if you've been... I'm guessing you haven't played that much with the new tornado, but you go and you open up your...
oh no, I've floated around it, yeah.
But no, have you gone... So if you open your glider halfway, you can shoot up way high.
Wicked high,
so we've been using that just to like go and pick people all around the map. So we'd run like... We'd drop Loot Lake, we'd drop down into the actual part of Loot Lake. Yeah. Then we would go to wherever the tornado was, which was always to the left. Yeah. And then we would take Tornado. We would go clear out the top of the Tornado. Then we would come up. We would go back down to come back up, and then shoot over to Tilted. And then once we were done at Tilted, we would go run up to Pleasant Park, and you could just shoot around so far.
Yeah, that's true.
And then we'd go back over Loot Lake, and like, oh my god, dude, we were having the best. Dude, we were winning, and it was just so much fun. Like because
you have that like transport.
It was good.
It's the transport across the whole map.
What do you think? Like, how much have you played of the new map?
I mean, pretty significant amount. Like, I've checked out a lot of the locations, the new locations.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people are like, oh, dude, the new map's sick. And I'm like, yeah, the new Loot Lake is sick, but have you seen the rest of the map? Like, there's a whole new fucking... Dude, there's like a whole new Wailing Woods, bro. Wailing Woods is a spot to go. I've been going to Wailing Woods steady. There's houses there. There's chests there. There's trees, and there's obviously always trees there. But, like, the fucking shit's changed at, the missile tower there, and then the mansion there too.
Have you used the new consumable that you get over these spots that makes you into
Yes,
a ghost?
I got to use it a little bit before.
So I guess they took it out. I don't know if it's back in, but they took it out because I guess there was a glitch that you could just be invisible.
I did it. Yeah,
you could just be invisible.
I did it, bro.
How do you do it?
Fucking worked. So like,
I didn't figure it out, but
it happened on accident for me. And what happened was when you use it and then you get downed. So what happened was I was in the middle of a build battle and I was like shit, and I like dropped down, took one of those, and then a guy, and I was like wicked low on health because I dropped down and I got blown up by a fucking grenade. This was in squads, and buddy comes over, shoots down the rest of the structure. He dies, the guy who killed me, and then he revives me, and I can fully switch between the whole, like, that whole, I can switch between my powers to phase, and I can switch between my weapons. I was like, this is insane, like, but it was wicked glitchy. This chick just sent me this.
What chick? Let me see your Tinder.
She doesn't have a Tinder. I can show you her Instagram.
How'd she hit you up?
Instagram.
So she just hit you up?
No, she's like, I've
known her.
No, like I met her like at a
party.
No, it was in Hampton. She was visiting, and I met her at Cinnamon Rainbows.
So you just met her and she added you on Instagram.
Gorgeous, bro. It's weird, dude. Like, she adds and deletes pictures off her Instagram.
Subconscious. Yeah, she's a looker.
Oh, yeah. And we're back.
You might want to say that again.
And we're back. Daily Dose.
Hey.
Take a quick break. Recess.
Recess, baby.
Recess.
That doesn't make any sense, Mike.
A recess.
You mean reset?
No, it's a recess.
Oh, we went on recess.
Like
okay.
recess.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
It's a what's it called? Siesta.
You took a siesta?
Siesta.
Did you ever go to summer camp? That's what they called it for you? How do you know the word siesta?
Because it's this fucking, isn't it like a Spanish word for nap?
I mean, exactly.
Or a break? Is it break? I think it's break.
It's something weird. I don't know. I knew it was referred to like afternoon and like and rest time.
No,
but
maybe it's
I learned it from a summer camp. Did you ever go to summer camp? Did you ever go like to any like
an afternoon rest or nap? Yeah.
You want to say it again?
An afternoon rest or nap siesta.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. But did you ever go to a summer camp, like camping camp? No, nothing.
No, I mean I camped, like hardcore camped. Fucking.
So no summer camps. What did you go to? Sporting camps?
No, I went to the Boys and Girls Club in Southern Cali for a little bit.
You never grew up really. Never went to camps or.
No, I always went to my dad's.
Oh, okay.
That was like a camp.
What was your thing you did in the summer? Like what was?
Went to my dad's.
But like.
Literally.
Always, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much every summer. Unless like when I was a little kid, it was.
Where'd your dad live?
All over the place. Southern California, outside of DC, some sketchy places.
Yeah.
Yeah, some real weird places. Some fucking weird shit, man. Weird shit there. Crackheads.
I'm
For
sure.
real. Fucking crackheads everywhere. Fucking crackheads in Hampton, dude.
Crackheads in Bangor, dude.
Crackheads everywhere, bro. It's fucking somebody, dude. I was literally, I was going into the gas station, and this guy was like, "Yeah, like, dude, like literally, like yesterday, somebody fucking OD'd in that bathroom." I was like, "You're fucking joking," and he's like, "No, literally." I literally like walked in. He was like, "This is how bad it is." He walked in, and his first reaction was not, "Oh shit, somebody OD'd." It was, "What the fuck? Like, I have to deal with this again." Like, that was his reaction.
So sad, honestly.
Your reaction should be, what the fuck? Like, if somebody OD'd in front of me.
And it's like, it's fucked up, but like, people don't really have respect for, that's another human being when there's so much of the same thing happening. Yeah. That's why school shootings, like, people don't step up because no one steps up because it's so common, or no one thinks it's going to happen to them. Complacent. Everyone's just complacent with how America is. You know,
they don't want to develop.
Yeah, no one wants.
We're getting lazy.
Yeah, you're not wrong. We are getting lazy, but the thing is, everyone's getting more lazy.
Yeah,
it just depends on the pace we're getting. Like,
yeah, I mean, like I'm getting lazy, but like I just want to be in like the right place, and then like.
What do you mean by that?
Like, I want to be in the right place financially, and like that's what's making me lazy. It's like I'm not in the right place financially right now, and that's what's like I just want to like I have a car right now. I need to get like an apartment, and all that stuff, and like from then on, like. But
the thing is, we're 20, and like you're not supposed to be rich.
I'm 21. I don't want to be rich, dude. I just want to have something like backing me. You know what I mean?
I'm right with you. I feel you.
Like I just want.
Something I think about all the time. Is like how am I going to take care of
I'm trying to start this business with my buddy, and like it's going okay, but like it's just not going quick, and like there's not a lot being done because we're both busy and like all that shit, and like that's what sucks. But
it's putting that time in after, but by that time you're fucking worked all day and
exactly, but.
Like, you think about what you did today. You went to work today. Then you drove an hour here just to shoot a podcast. you know, because that's what you
For
want to do,
hours,
because you're curious into getting into something like this, you know.
Well, yeah, because it's something that I feel like it's something that we could meet up fun doing.
Yeah, exactly. It's fun. But, you know, you still have to put that effort in just to do something like this.
Yeah.
And this is us, like, not even putting that much effort in.
Yeah,
you know, like,
minimal.
and this is, it's a lot for not that much.
Yeah.
You know, if you think about it. Like, but that's kind of how it goes for a lot of things, is that, you know, you can't just dip your toes in.
You gotta fucking jump in.
Cannonball.
Cannonball, bitch.
You gotta... Never mind.
So Ben, how's your love life?
Sucks right now. Just getting taking some time off away from the women. I don't wanna get myself involved right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly.
You sure you don't want to apply to be like on the next Bachelor's there's a Bachelorette?
No, I don't think I will want to do anything like that. That's definitely not my style. I mean, especially just because I'm young. Like, I don't know. Actually, just in life, I would never do the Bachelor. I couldn't. I have too much respect for myself to do something like that. Okay. If I'd break down and have a midlife crisis and that's what I need to do, I'm not at that point to know if like I need to go on the Bachelor to feel okay with my life. Like that type of stuff just it's a lot to handle. I
think it's fucking hilarious, dude. I would love to go on that show just for like one season, maybe two, like as a follow up, just to like cause some controversy. Like I just want to go in and like stir some shit and just get like kicked out. And then definitely gonna be brought back.
Did you ever watch like the Jersey Shore or anything like that, like reality TV growing up at all?
Oh my god, yeah, dude, I love.
Like I didn't really like. I had 3 sisters, so like it was just always on. Everything was always on. So like I didn't like strictly watch it, but like dude, like sometimes I would just get sucked into it. Like I wouldn't even be trying to watch it, and I would get so sucked into it.
You know why Jersey Shore was so funny for me, bros? Because my fucking cousins lived in Jersey, and I would always give them shit. I'd be like,
the way they that type.
I'd be like, fucking cabs are here, fucking fucking cabs are here.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Yeah, we're talking about The Bachelor, so like. I would fucking love to go on that show for like you can't 1 or 2 seasons. So like I would go in and I'd make it all the way down to the last bit, and then I'd end up like fucking her in the suite or some stupid shit like that, and then I'd get kicked out because like for like publicly telling people. It's like, why wouldn't you? Or like I would definitely like release some stupid information of like who won, or like you know what I mean, like what's going on. I'd be like, oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure in The Bachelor you have to marry them. Yeah.
That's the whole point. You're trying to find the love of your life, like.
But what if that just doesn't happen? And then you're stuck. Okay, they say.
Dude. What do they say, Ben? What do they say? I think it's just a fucking reality TV show.
Exactly, but they actually get married.
Yes, but there is no fucking way in hell that I would ever last. Like, it very rarely does. The first people who did it, they are still married. Which I think is very, very...
Did what, The Bachelor?
Looks very good on The Bachelor's part.
Is that the only one?
No, there's been multiple where they've been married, and that's Bachelor and Bachelorette where they've stayed together. You can look it up, but it's not very... I don't know. Yeah,
I was like, that's pretty interesting that you know that, Mike. Let's get in detail why you know this shit.
Why I know this? Oh, my fucking... It's funny, dude. My parents... I come home from work, and they're watching it all the time.
Oh, yeah. Fuck it.
And,
signing out. And we're out.